You are one discipline away from the deliverance that you're looking for, whether it's financial, whether it's family, whether it's physical, whether it's friendships, whatever you are seeking to get from God or deliverance from or to, you are one discipline away from that. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Verena, how are you on this morning? What a great morning it is. Got a word for you. God dropped this word into my spirit. I can't hardly wait to share it with you all on this morning. And it's just blessed to be here for a moment of impartation. Welcome to Morning Manna. And this morning, I'm going to give you the text, the talk, and the takeaway. 5 minutes or less. You already know how we flow. If it's your first, second, or third time joining us, please let us know who you are, where you are, so we can shout you out. The Manna fam who gets together 8 o'clock Central Standard Time every weekday morning. We want to welcome you to the family and shout you out and let you know that we're glad that you are a part of our day. Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you doing? How is North Kakalaki? Man, I was there last week. Had a wonderful time, awesome time. Did you watch the word? Did you check the word out? Hope it has some impact. Hope it made a difference in some folks' life. Good morning, Gloria. How are you on this morning? Got a word for you guys on this morning. Just bless God for you. Who is this here? Good morning, Thelma. How are you on this morning? Should put my glasses on. I probably will be able to see. Hey, this morning, you are one discipline, just one discipline away, Brenda, from the deliverance that you're seeking. Just one discipline away. Whether it's family, whether it's physical, whether it's financial, whether it's friendship, whatever it is, you're just one discipline away. Well, want to welcome a couple of more people and then get right into this word. Good morning, Anitra. How are you on this morning? Celise, how are you on this morning? Gwendolyn, how are you on this morning? Great morning it is. Let's get right into the word this morning. The text, the talk, and the takeaway, 5 minutes or less. Here's the text, 1 Samuel 15:22. 1 Samuel 15:22. You've heard it before. Hear it again for the first time. But Samuel declared, Samuel talking to Saul, does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord? To obey is better than sacrifice. To obey is better than sacrifice. Well, let me say that again. But Samuel declared, talking to Saul, does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as obeying the Lord? You already know the answer, but let me give you some context of the text so that you can make application when we get into the 3 points that help you get an understanding of the text. Saul was told to go kill the Amalekites. He says, look, take them out completely. Don't leave any of them alive. So he takes off. He does partially what God tells him. He does partially what God's telling him. And then he tries to bribe God with some of the plunder that he has for himself and his men by making a sacrifice unto the Lord. He's trying to bribe God. Now God says, you know what? Your sacrifices are fine. Your burnt offerings they're okay. Let's look at the text. He says, does God delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much? There's a qualification. There's a qualification. There's a modification of what he is saying. They're good, but not as much as he delights in you obeying him fully. You can't tithe your way out when you're being disobedient. What does this mean with respect to getting to the place, the destiny upon your life where God is taking you? You're one discipline away from deliverance. A discipline is a training and instruction. A discipline is what one should do in order to get things done. Here's the 3 things I want you to grab here. The first is this: decisions precede deliverance. If there's any area that you're seeking God to deliver you in, trust me, there is a decision that you need to make with respect to that. Decisions always precede deliverance, whatever that area is. Here's the second thing. Deliverance precedes right directions. You want to go into the right direction that God is leading you, you're going to have to make the right decision. You're going to have to make the right decision. What did God tell Joshua? Don't go to the right, don't go to the left. But if you do it right, Joshua, you will delight in all that I have for you. Every place your footstep is going to be yours. Decisions precede deliverance. Decisions precede right directions. Here's the third thing. Decisions reflect discipline. I don't care what you say. At the end of the day, the decisions that you make are reflected as to the discipline. I can't even get it right. The discipline that you are practicing. Let me give you an example. If you're trying to win a basketball game, I enjoy working out every weekday morning. And if you're trying to win a game, you're going to have the discipline, whether it's running suicides, whether it's shooting 100 times, whatever the case may be. You're going to have the right discipline in order to get to the goal that you're trying to get to. What's your takeaway this morning? It's kind of long. I want you to grab this. Deliverance awaits those who develop self-leadership by the disciplines that they carry out. Let me say it one more time. Put it in the chat area. Deliverance awaits those who develop self-leadership by the disciplines, the instructions that you take and the directions that you go, that you are applying to your life. The Lord be with you today. May His face shine upon you and give you peace. And remember, you're one discipline away, whether it's finances, whether it's family, whether it's physical, whether it's friendships, no matter what it is, you're one discipline away from your deliverance. The Lord be with you. Face shine upon you, give you peace. I'll share more manna with you on tomorrow morning. Don't keep this manna to yourself. Don't be greedy. Share the manna.